Today, I will be talking about I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Few phrases are more painful to hear in a relationship than I love you, but I'm not in love with you. For many people, those words feel confusing, devastating, and even contradictory. How can someone love you but not be in love with you? Does it mean the relationship is over? Can those feelings come back? Or is something deeper happening beneath the surface? Today we're going to unpack one of the most misunderstood statements in relationships and explore what it may actually mean. Why this phrase hurts so much. When someone hears, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, they often interpret it as, I don't want you anymore. I've stopped caring. You aren't enough. The relationship is over. But the reality is often more complicated. Many people who say this are genuinely confused themselves. They may still care deeply. They may still feel affection. They may still value the relationship, yet something feels different emotionally. The challenge is understanding what changed. Love versus being in love. Many people confuse love with romantic intensity. Early relationships often include excitement, anticipation, novelty, chemistry, and strong emotional highs. Psychologists sometimes refer to this as the honeymoon phase. Over time, however, relationships naturally evolve. The intense emotional highs often become comfort, stability, companionship, partnership, and deeper attachment. Some individuals mistakenly interpret this transition as the spark is gone, when in reality, the relationship may simply be moving into a different stage of love. What people may actually mean. When someone says, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, they may actually mean several different things. Possibility has home, emotional disconnection. The relationship may have become emotionally distant. The couple may have stopped communicating deeply, spending quality time together, expressing affection, or nurturing emotional intimacy. Possibility #2. Unmet emotional needs. One or both partners may feel unseen, unheard, unappreciated, or emotionally disconnected. Sometimes the statement is less about love disappearing and more about emotional needs going unmet. Possibility #3. Stress and life pressures. Work stress, parenting, financial pressure, health concerns, and emotional exhaustion can affect how connected people feel. Sometimes people mistake emotional depletion for falling out of love. Possibility #4. The relationship has stopped growing. Some relationships become stagnant. Partners stop learning about each other, growing together, and investing in the relationship. The emotional energy slowly fades. Case study: Marcus and Nicole. After 10 years together, Nicole told Marcus, I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore. Marcus was devastated. He assumed she wanted a divorce. But during counseling, something important emerged. Nicole still cared deeply for Marcus. What she no longer felt was emotional connection. For years they had become consumed by work, parenting, responsibilities, and routine. Date nights disappeared. Meaningful conversations disappeared. Affection became infrequent. The relationship became functional but emotionally disconnected. Over time, Nicole interpreted that emotional distance as a loss of love. As they intentionally rebuilt emotional intimacy, many of the feelings Nicole thought were gone began returning. Their problem wasn't necessarily lack of love, it was lack of emotional connection. Can those feelings come back? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends on willingness, emotional investment, communication, accountability, and the underlying issues. Many couples successfully rebuild emotional intimacy when both partners are willing to work on the relationship, but it requires more than waiting for feelings to magically return. It requires intentional action, because love often grows through behaviors, not just emotions. Questions to ask before giving up. If you find yourself saying, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, consider asking, have we become emotionally disconnected? Have life stresses affected our relationship? Have we stopped investing in each other? Are unmet needs contributing to these feelings? Have we confused comfort with lack of love? These questions may reveal important answers. Sometimes when people say, I love you, but I'm not in love with you, they're not describing the end of love. They're describing the absence of connection. And while connection can fade, it can sometimes be rebuilt. Because healthy relationships don't survive on feelings alone. They survive on intentional connection, emotional intimacy, and consistent effort. Thank you for watching. If this video resonated with you, subscribe for more conversations on relationships, mental health, and emotional wellness, and order my upcoming book. And remember, sometimes the greatest threat to love isn't conflict. It's emotional disconnection that goes unnoticed for too long.